Safe in 8 minutes, part 3, portfolio. Here's Steve Matt. He's so happy about his new house and the grass is even growing. While during the building project, he's had a lot to do with his bank, and he's been using all the services that the bank has. So he's pretty aware of bank services right now. And therefore he noticed that a different bank has a special new extra double digital VIP service that he wants. So he decides to look at maybe changing his bank. He's going online in the green bank, but that doesn't work. Then he's calling them, and the call center people are very helpful and helping him and telling him to go online again, which he does, and it still doesn't work. So Steve is getting sad, thinking, maybe I just need to stay in my own bank and not get my new nice service. On the other hand, here is Peggy Oda, and she is so happy about her new house. She's even happy about her phone, but thinking it's a nice Nokia flip phone, thinking maybe I'm ready for a new phone. So she's calling the lady at her phone company, talking about wanting to get a new phone, and next day the package comes. Peggy Oda is super surprised that they can do that in one day, so she's really a happy camper. Let's look at how that looks in Safe. Here in Safe we have the portfolio level, which is, you could say, a wrapper around the programs and the teams, or a way to organize the programs and teams. There are 3 things I want to point out in the portfolio level. One is the portfolio metrics, another is the lean agile leaders, and the third is the idea of organizing work and teams around value streams. First, something about portfolio metrics. Here's a burn down or burn up chart where we keep a track on the epics. The blue line is the budget, and the red and green lines are actual story points and accumulated story points. So this is a very high level but very concrete view on what's happening on the program level and the team level, and Safe is built up so that works. Another way of keeping track is the having the epics in a system. So here's a Kanban board with not just business epics but also architectural epics, and they're going through a process here and being matured, and at the end here they are in the implementing column, and that means that either a program or a team or both are working on them, which is a very clear way of talking about this. Finally, the lean agile leaders have some principles around leadership that Safe is talking about. And here they are: lead the change, know the way, emphasize lifelong learning, develop people, inspire and align with mission, minimize constraints, decentralize decision making, and unlock the intrinsic motivation of knowledge workers. So Safe is not just a process suggesting in which order you're doing things, but also has some principles about leadership, which is unusual for process frameworks, and a very nice thing. So that's something about the lean agile leaders. Finally, the value stream. The best way to talk about this is having organize your work within your company after what brings value to your customers so that you can deliver in a heartbeat and make people happy. The benefits about organizing your portfolio this way are three things. You are in control. Unlike many organizations that are using agile processes, they get confused at the portfolio level. But here we are in control because we have metrics. We are not just developing products, but also people. So we increase the organization's ability to make great products and delight the customers in the future. And finally, SAFE is not just suggesting, but also supporting that we organize our work and our teams around creating value to our customers. Finally, I want to apologize about the 8 minutes. The thing is, we got a lot of visitors along the way. Maybe you remember Peggy Oda and Steve Matt and the kids and the neighbors or the friends that had been building a house before. The neighbor with the rock. The neighbor lady who wanted to talk about colors. Uncle Bob with a tractor and the color lady. And finally, the lady at the phone company that made it all work. So thanks, guys. It's been very nice seeing you. Thanks for helping out. And if you want to know more, scaleagileframework.com. You can go visit that or get in touch. I'm Ole Jepsen. Thank you for listening.